Hello everybody, welcome back to Dead Secret. My name is M the Eng. This is part 5. Um, we're in the basement. Scary dude chased us down here. Oh. Yep, that was a laundry machine. Cleaning supplies, detergent, bleach. Okay. It's almost a relief to have something to read because then it's like, hopefully nothing happens to me while I'm reading. Frig. Spring cleaning with chemistry, January 20th, 1965. Spring is here, and you know what that means. Hours of household chores while the men kick back and enjoy the sunshine. But don't let spring cleaning get you down. Let Mother Nature do the work for you. That's right, ladies. I'm talking about chemistry. With careful application of just a few household chemicals, your work will be done in no time. This handy guide covers a few of the most useful concoctions you can make at home. Have mold in the bathroom? Copper sulfate mixed with calcium oxide makes a great fungicide. That sounds dangerous. Tired of trying to loosen a rusty screw? Just add borax to lemon juice to create a powerful rust remover. Does your man complain about your tap water? You can soften it by adding sodium carbonate. Don't waste time cleaning the hard way. A simple set of common chemicals can help you get that work done faster and smarter. Sure. Can I crouch? No. Okay. Those dust motes are kind of nerve-wracking. I keep reaching for WASD. Toolbox, it's empty. That's unfortunate. I don't like how dark it is. Okay. H. Bullard, Daily Log, June 12th, 1964. Today I turned in my resignation at the college. I have arranged for my lab to be moved to my house and am having an icebox installed next Tuesday. I've taken steps to ensure secrecy. Woodcutter may have forced me out of the school, but now the research can continue without his knowledge. I'm lucky that the house has such an interesting history. Josie came to my office as I was packing up. She was distraught, her eyeshadow all smeared. I had never seen a student so emotionally affected. She has been a valuable assistant this year, and the research will be harder without her. It occurred to me to invite her to work with me at my home, but I hardly think she would have accepted. The young woman now holds a graduate degree in an esoteric neuroscience at the age of 23. What does she need an old man like me for? Interesting. Empty. What is he? Set of chemicals. None of them are labeled. Oh, good. That's always good. This junk isn't going to help me get out of here. When my dad was alive, our basement looked like this. Why did that require a duh? Why? Why? Explain that to me. Oh. Something tells me that monkey's gonna make an appearance. Oh, there's a handprint.
I haven't had a good night's sleep in 3 days. I've been giddy ever since I figured that this might be a murder case. Not even a broken arm could keep me down. But now that I'm here, the truth seems a lot more complicated. This story is my shot. Better make it count.
Jeez. I don't friggin' like it. It's not what I wanted to do, but okay. I don't like it. I don't like it down here. I don't want to be down here. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Okay, chemistry stuff. Ooh, and a record. A 78, there's nothing printed on the label. I don't know what a 78 means. 78 millimeter, maybe? A record, okay. Oh, crap. Didn't like that. The tray for mixing chemicals. Yeah, I got that. That's actually called a mortar and pestle. Can I do nothing with this? Need to light it, okay. Gonna have to find something to light it. Oh, that's better. I have a sneaking suspicion it's not gonna stay better. Oh, I don't like this at all. Turn on the lights, okay? No, I don't like that either. I'm gonna walk that way. I don't know why Creepy didn't follow me down the stairs. I suppose they can't get down here. What? September 14th, 1964. Are you enjoying yourself, Harris? Does it excite you to shun me, to treat me like garbage the way that you do? When you sit in bed with that little... Ooh, do you smoke cigarettes and laugh about me? I know all about you, Harris. I know about the girl who's living at your house. You're old enough to be your grandfather. You should be ashamed of yourself. I'm ashamed of you. The whole town is ashamed of you. You are a laughingstock, Harris, a public spectacle. Now you have that Sawyer kid running your errands for you. You don't have the guts to show your face around town. Really, Harris, I thought you were more of a man than that. You cheat on me, bankrupt me, and deny me help in my hour of need, and still you are not contented? Now you insist on tarnishing my reputation with your lecherous antics. Do you think of no one but yourself? Can you really be the man that I knew? My man in Louisville refused my bet this year, Harris. If I can't play the races, I don't know how I will survive. Your little vendetta will be the death of me. Do you understand? When they find me lying in the street, starved and thin, and dead from exposure, the blame will be squarely upon your head, Cynthia. Well... Stupid people are stupid. Okay. Just a bunch of old paint. Bottle of lemon juice. Okay, that'll probably come in handy when it comes to chemicals. Okay. Okay. Where's the basement freezer? Clean towels. I can't use any of that stuff, I guess. I have a sneaking suspicion that's something I should be looking at, but I don't know. No, come back, come back. Ugh. Why can't I go over there? Hot water heater seems to be in good shape. Okay, can I not, like, am I not supposed to do anything with it? Okay, sure. Okay. I still don't have anything to light that with. Whoa, a secret panel. This crank looks like it's made to be detached. Better take it with me. Okay. Sure. Oh, is this the freezer? Locked with a padlock. Don't I have a key for that, though? Lots of chemicals. Oh, maybe I don't have a key for it. Shoot. Yeah, okay. Junk. I never throw anything away. Old paint. More paint. There's levers over there, something that I care about? No? Okay. What is this? I really dislike not being able to use WASD. It upsets me. Okay, I can't do anything with that. Okay. Wonder if there's something more over here. That looks like it could be another. Hey, one of those boards here is loose. Okay, so I can put the crank in there. The slot is rusted shut. Okay, so what was it that I read about getting rid of rust? Is it a miscellaneous? No. Is it a newspaper clipping? I can't remember. Spring cleaning with chemistry. Okay, mold is copper sulfate with calcium oxide. Borax to lemon juice creates a powerful rust remover. Okay. Borax to lemon juice. Okay. I know I have lemon juice. Oh yeah, and then I don't know what these are. Okay, I imagine I need to find out which of the... Scared me to death. Box of matches. Why did that suddenly fall down? Wow. That frightened me a lot. Identifying chemical compounds by their flame. In an emergency, you may need to identify a foreign substance. Many chemicals can be isolated by observing the color of the flame that they produce when burned. The charts below list several examples. Okay. Okay. But... Okay. Well, let's turn this guy on. And grab a match. Okay, perfect. Bunsen burner is lit. Is lit. Blue flame, copper chloride. Okay, so is it labeled now? Okay, cool. Orange flame must be sodium borate. Oh, okay, so that's borax. Copper sulfate. Oh, no, that's... I missed. Okay, lithium chloride. Did this in a chemistry lab in first year. Yellow flame, that means sodium carbonate, soda ash. Okay, I can turn that off now. So I can mix borax and lemon juice. Made a paste for removing rust. I don't need these other chemicals anymore. Okay, so that's all I needed from there. Sweet. Okay, where's my rust remover? There it is. Paste has loosened the rust. I can move the crank now. That was pretty handy of me. Ooh, that reminds me of penumbra. And I don't like that. That doesn't make me very happy. Do I not have a key for the freezer? I guess not. Doesn't seem like there's anything down here. I'm just gonna double check over here. Just to be sure. So I didn't do that yet. Oh, I'm gonna have a heart attack playing this game. Seriously. Okay. One last check, because I'm wondering if, like, Spoopalicious is somewhere nearby. No, he's not. Okay. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna crawl through the creep hallway. Creepy, penumbra-esque type thing. I wonder if I should take that again. Do I have any use for it? Okay, yeah, no, I don't have any use for it anymore, I guess. This is a good time to review my notes. Is it now? Okay. Cynthia Peckman wanted money. That's it. Sounds like Cynthia is deeply in debt. She inherited Bullard's entire estate. Could she have done it? Graham Wellington has a secret. He's in love with Josie? He's being blackmailed. He is woodcutter. He was fired? Yeah, okay, he's woodcutter. Graham Wellington has been trying to steal Bullard's research for himself. He must have murdered Bullard. Bullard was being blackmailed about his tenure at the college, his relationship with Josie, somebody named James Lowry. That's it. Who is James Lowry, and why did Bullard want to keep his existence a secret? There's more to this story. Well, of course. There's always more. Okay. You're very strangely eager. I'm not super excited about this. I'm gonna check the goggles. Okay, sure thing. Oh, that's great. Great. Bats, really? Are there passageways down there? Well, clearly. Jeepers, lady. Oh, well, let me check down there, too. No, nothing, I guess. Okay. I keep going this way, I suppose. I don't have any means to get down there, as far as I know. This is freaky. Somehow feel like this person that's trying to kill me knows this place far better than I do. So that kind of makes everything a little bit scary, because if they know where I'm going to come out and where I'm hiding and that kind of thing, kind of hard to escape. Oh no, man. What's that? I don't know what that was. It's a device Bullard was killed for. I need to figure out why it's so valuable. Investigate Bullard's machine. This must be the control panel for the pod thing. I need to turn it on somehow. Control console is off. Can't open the door. There's a small chain holding them shut. Okay. Well. Hatch is sealed shut. Seems like the device is turned off. Sounds like a mouse. A blank page. Looks like a blank sheet of paper. Is there something special about it? Do I need to look at it with the thing on? That's the Lunar Dream apparatus, yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna check that little thing on the wall and then head up the ladder, I guess. Well, except I can't go over there, I suppose. I don't want to go at the door yet. Nope, I don't. What's that? This must be what... Yeah, okay. We already did that. What's this? The Crystal Cave by Bobby Sawyer, Chapter 19. And it was brighter and brighter and brighter than the sun, but cold, so cold, cold I could see my breath, and it was dark, and I heard her voice. It was the light, and her voice was the light and the cold, and she was talking to me, talking like my mother used to talk to me, and it was beautiful, the most beautiful voice I have ever heard. And I wanted to go there and be with her and feel her skin and see her eyes and be her eyes, but it was cold. I could see my breath, and there was an edge to her voice, sharp like a knife. Her voice had another voice under it, and it was sharp, and I thought maybe that is her real voice, and her real voice was cold, and so hesitated, and then I could feel the warmth, and there was warmth, and it was all over me, and I could feel it, and I opened my eyes and saw the warmth, and it was blood. Death spoopy. Why are you here? Creepy. Looks like a page torn from a notebook. Mama, respectful always, outrageous hats, simply wonderful, adores music, never angry, never not forgotten, all alone. Rosanna. Josephine Turner, age 10. And there's a handprint.
Graham Wellington wanted fame and glory. Josie Herrera wanted to find something precious. Cynthia Peckman wanted money. Bobby Sawyer wanted to be a writer. I wanted to get out of Kansas and start a real life. Now I just want to see my mother again.
Hmm. I can see the house from here. Where's Woodcutter? I can see the house and beyond at the fields. Okay. Oh, looks like there's a paper on top of the machine. Is Buddy still there? Yeah, what are you doing there, bud? Okay. What's he looking at? So weird. H. Bullard, Daily Log, September 15th, 1965. The main pod of the apparatus is complete. Today I tested each of the individual connections, but we won't really know if it works until we do a proper test with a full moon. The weather conditions required by the device are very sensitive, and anticipating them is proving harder than we predicted. I must tread carefully now. Should Woodcutter know that the apparatus is functional, I would have no chance of stopping him. We must keep the work secret. I rarely venture from the house now. The device is too valuable to leave unguarded. Graham called again today. He knows I'm up to something. He tried his best to worm some details out of me, but his attempts at subterfuge were pretty feeble. The man is an incompetent scientist, but an even more incompetent liar. Josie volunteered vigorously to be the first test subject, and I readily agreed. It's not going to work the first time anyway. Volunteered to be the first test, Bullard's new invention. Looks like something fits here. The base reminds me of that weird device in the dining room. Oh yeah, okay, I have that. Okay, this part is done now. It's calibrated. Okay, I need to turn it on somehow. I don't want to open this door, but I feel like I need to check it. I don't know what else to do right now. Can't leave yet. I'd figure out what that weird device is. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Sorry, jeez, calm down. Okay, looks like there's a padlock. Doors are chained up. Do I have anything that can break that? Blank page. No, I have. Why would somebody kill for it? I don't know. I don't know. It's turned off. Yeah, I figured that, but like... There's nothing really obvious on the dial that says, press me to like turn this thing on. So, I don't know. Oh. Hacksaw, the blade is rusted and useless. Well, I don't know if I would say it's useless. Otherwise, I likely wouldn't have it. But what would I use just the handle for? Hacksaw would have been great for that. But if it's just the handle, I don't know. I don't know if that'll work. Okay. I feel like I need to look at the blank paper with these guys on, but who knows? Maybe there's something up there that I missed? Well... Oh, that looks like a hacksaw blade. Yeah, whatever lived here before was pretty messy. That's not what I care about. Put the new blade in the hacksaw handle. Okay, so I have a working hacksaw now. Awesome. That's way better. Oh, goodness. Okay, so if I get rid of that, then I can get under here. Flip that switch. Okay, I powered up the console and it calibrated it. What? Hatch is sealed shut. Okay, but what was that sound? means I did something wrong. Okay, so I have to flip these in the right order, I guess. Okay. Now what? I don't know. Buttons. That did it, it's on. Okay. Hide? Hide? Can I hide in there? Frig. Is that where I hide? Is that a good place to not get myself murdered? I feel like I'm a sitting duck. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, at least I didn't die, I guess. Okay. I can hear like tiny footsteps in my ear. But I can't open any of these doors, can I? Okay. I think I just have to walk down the hallway, like, I don't think I have any other options. Okay, guess I'll just have to keep on going. And hope nothing tries to kill me. She walks so slowly. You are frustrating. Am I just supposed to keep walking this corridor forever? Is this like another ending? The endless hallway? Okay. Gonna keep on going. Oh my goodness. What is this? There must be like some puzzle or something I'm missing. Like something that I'm not picking up on, because this doesn't make any sense. Okay, where do I stop? What? It's backwards now. Okay, and there's a... That was weird. I don't understand. Okay. There's the creepy statue. A weird looking clay statue. I can tell that it's really old. Yeah, weird statue. Now. My head hurts. I think I lost consciousness. Am I going crazy? Yeah. He was pointing this way. Find a way out. Yeah, okay. This is the only way out. I think I can open the gate if I can get the power working. Oh my word. Okay, large metal crank. That will probably come in handy, I imagine. Oh my goodness. Large crank. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just saw that. Holy frick. Why is that thing down here? J. Lowry, Daily Log, January 5th, 1944. Harris died today. The whole squad gone. The thing is, it should have been me. I was supposed to be on that sub. I asked Harris to switch with me this morning, right as the crew was boarding. Told him I didn't feel well. I have never liked submarines. Harris was the only person I've ever really thought of as a friend. My associates in Chicago would stick a knife in my back without blinking an eye if they thought it would get them some dough. In fact, I'm sure that's what they intend to do with the moment I step off this boat. Perhaps I should see Harris's passing as an opportunity. All of his things are here, his papers, his extra dog tags, the physics book he showed me, his passport is here, Everyone who knew us personally is at the bottom of the ocean. Maybe my dear friend Harris has provided me with a way out. Maybe. Frig. What is that? Newspaper. Roosevelt signs Cullen-Harrison Act. March 22nd, 1933. Washington, D.C. Today, President Franklin D. Roosevelt signed the Cullen-Harrison Act, or Beer Bill, into law. The law gives states the authority to legalize the sale of beer and wine containing 3.2% alcohol or less. For many, the act marks the first step towards dismantling the Volstead Act and ending prohibition. Supporters of the act argue that prohibition has led to a rise in organized crime. A lot of small-time bootleg operations just went out of business, said a local restaurant owner who asked that his name be withheld. Interesting. That looks like a generator there. Bill, I have made an incredibly fortunate discovery. About a month ago, a student came by with an old newspaper clipping he had run across. It was dated 1932 and contained a photograph of 4 men arrested in Chicago police bust. One of them is the spitting image of our dear Bullard. The student thought the photo quite curious, particularly because the man pictured is identified by a different name, James Lowry. I laughed it off as coincidence and sent the student on his way. That evening, however, I became consumed with the insane idea that perhaps this was not happenstance after all. Could it be that in 1932 our own Harris Bullard was arrested under a different name? With the right connections, confidential police files are as easy to access as public records. I received today a carbon of James Lowry's 30-year-old arrest report. He was suspected of laundering money for a criminal organization but was never formally charged. Sometime between his arrest and his release, his mugshot was taken. Thankfully, this photo was included in the documents I received. It is undeniably Bullard. It seems that there is more to our mutual friend than meets the eye. Best regards, Graham Wellington. Who's this? Bullard isn't who he claims to be? Well, that would explain the situation with Josie. What is this? Bullard's identity is fake. Question mark. Well, clearly there's still some alcohol left in here. Why do I care? Do I do something with the weird statue and the alcohol? There's a tap here. Yeah, I know. I turned it on. It's an old furnace. Yeah, I could probably... I feel like if I could take that jug, I could put alcohol in it, but I don't know why I would do that. Like, what I need it for. What's with the ladder? Anything? What do you need a ladder for in here? Old dusty barrels, they look heavy now. Okay. What if I use this thing? Does that help me at all right now? No, not really. Oh, there's something over there though. I can see it blinking away. Okay. Maybe it was the newspaper. I don't know, I'm just pouring alcohol on the floor right now. Yeah. I think it was the newspaper. No, it was that thing. It's an empty jug. Yeah, okay. I wanted to grab that earlier, but it wouldn't let me. Empty moonshine jug. Okay, so I'm gonna put moonshine in the jug. Or alcohol, anyway. I don't know why, but I am. Jug is full of alcohol now. It smells like disinfectant. That's a good thing. Burns my eyes. Oh, jug full of moonshine. Okay. Okay, I can put the crank on that, I imagine. Now let's see if we can get this thing going with one arm. There's no fuel. Do I need alcohol? It's like, can I use alcohol as fuel? That doesn't sound like such a grand plan. Wouldn't want to drink it, but I bet this old moonshine burns pretty well. Oh, okay. Makes sense, I guess. Got the generator going. All the lights just popped. Will the gate work? Who knows? Do I need to flip this? Yeah. Oh my frig. It's a body and it's still warm. No, I don't dig it. He's dead. I have to get out of here. Yeah. Yeah, get out of here. Creepy. I'm outside and it's spoopy and I don't like it. Find a way out. Okay, yeah, I did. Okay, that's it for this episode. Holy smokes, I can't handle any more of this right now. My poor little heart. Okay, thanks so much for watching. Really glad that you're sticking through this with me. There's no way I would play this just for myself. It's all for you guys. So, anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.